guys, my new boots have arrived today. Pretty happy about them. Adventure boots by Klim. So let's take a little look. So, as you know, there are plenty of adventure boots out on the market. You have to find the one that's right for you and for the type of riding that you're doing. They're called the Outlander GTX. Look like a hiking boot, feel like a hiking boot. However, they have all the mod cons of an armored adventure boot. Come in two colors, brown and black. I've got the brown color. A couple of the key features with them. Come in fully Gore-Tex lined, waterproof. Have what's called the Nest foot design, which is a much more ergonomic shape for your foot, so your toes and your feet are able to sit more relaxed than a regular just rounded shoe. They have the additional Cordura hardened part here for your levers and brakes. Armored toe, armored heel, armored cups both sides, and an armored tongue. So the entire boot, when tightened, Nest fit, the BOA system comes around your foot, locks it in. The whole boot becomes rigid and solid, one piece. However, still has the flexibility to bend your toes a little bit. When I release it off, you can just see how more flexible the boot is when it's released. The thing I like most about this boot is it looks like a trekking boot. It bends like a trekking boot. It's incredibly light, just over 1 pound per boot. So there's the difference between this type of boot and the regular adventure boot. More of a walking sole, more of a walking hiking boot, because actual Klim partnered up with another company and made this with an adventure boot, sorry, an adventure motorcycle boot with a hiking company, and this is what they came up with. If you ever need to get out of it very quickly, you just simply pull the system and pull the tongue, and it's that simple. In and out. So as I mentioned at the start there, whole list of categories here just stuck to the boot as the labels. The Nest fit design, like I mentioned, much more ergonomically shaped part of the boot. Keep your toes nice and comfortable. Gore-Tex throughout, fully lined, obviously creating 100% waterproof but breathable boot. The BOA lace system we just talked about, very, very convenient, very easy. Klim's own make, and the D30 armor, telling you everything about how it all works. So the sole on this boot, as you can see, it's much more developed for hiking than it is for riding a motorcycle. However, it's still quite tough here in the center. This part's pretty rigid, it only bends around about here, allow the toes to do their normal movement. BOA lace system, boots open, just pull the tongue in, push the knob in and just twist. Hardens the boot up around your ankle, becomes very firm, very hard down here. Keeps rigid, can't move. Very, very rigid indeed. Once you've had enough of wearing your boots, you need to take them off. You just simply pull the tongue. This little button pops out. I think I will have a lot of fun with this boot. So, join me again in 1 month after I've been wearing it, and we'll talk about how well it worked or didn't work.